Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Layla, and I will be your conference operator today. At this time, I would like to welcome you to the Salesforce second quarter fiscal 2026 conference call. This conference is being recorded, and all lines have been placed on mute to prevent any background noise. After the speaker's remarks, there will be a question and answer session. At this time, I would like to turn the call over to Mike Spencer, Executive Vice President of Finance and Strategy and Investor Relations. Sir, you may begin.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today on our fiscal 2026 second quarter results conference. Our press release, SEC filings, and a replay of today's call can be found on our website. Joining me on the call today is Mark Benioff, Chair and CEO, and Rob Walsh, Chief Operating and Finance Officer. We also have Srini Tarupragada, President and Chief Engineering and Customer Success Officer, and Miguel Milano, President and Chief Revenue Officer, joining us for the Q&A portion of the call. Some of our comments today may contain forward-looking statements that are subject to risks, uncertainties, and assumptions which could change. Should any of these risks materialize, or should our assumptions prove to be incorrect, actual company results or outcomes could differ materially from these forward-looking statements. A description of these risks, uncertainties, and assumptions, and other factors that could affect our financial results or outcomes is included in our SEC filings, including our most recent report on Form 10-K, 10-Q, and other SEC filings. Except as required by law, we do not take any responsibility forward-looking statements. As a reminder, our commentary today will include non-GAAP measures. Reconciliations between our GAAP and non-GAAP results and guidance can be found in our earnings materials and press release. With that, let me hand the call to Mark.
All right. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. I'm really excited to get into the call and As you saw, we really had a great quarter to close out the first half of the year with outstanding performance across all of our key metrics, including our revenue, our margin, our cash flow, our CRPO, and even our AI and data cloud numbers were all incredible. We outperformed on Q2 revenue with $10.25 billion, up 10%, and year-over-year, 9% in constant currency. Miguel's sales team drove incredible momentum. Net new bookings from deals over $1 million, 26% year-over-year, and we closed deals with companies like Dell, Marriott, Eaton, US Bank, Japan Post Bank, Lululemon, the U.S. Army. And non-GAAP operating margin came in at 34.3%, and we outperformed on CRPO with $29.4 billion, up 11% year-over-year, and the AI and data product line is up 120% year-over-year. We're on track to close out fiscal 26 as a record year, raising our guidance on the low end for revenue, raising on non-GAAP operating margin and cash flow, and we expect to finish with nearly $15 billion in operating cash flow. That's just incredible and a huge raise from the previous quarter. Make no mistake, these results aren't just financial milestones. It's the growth that we are seeing, particularly with Agentforce and Data Cloud, and it's proof, and you're about to get into this now as I start to really give you our fundamental organizing principle for the company and what I believe the enterprise software industry is about to become, because the agentic enterprise, the real manifestation of what AI was meant to be, that agentic enterprise has arrived. In the 3 quarters since we launched Agentforce, we have now won more than 6,000 paid deals, more than 12,500. 40% of our Agentforce new bookings this quarter came from existing customers extending their investment with Salesforce. And it's demonstrating the value that they're getting. The flywheel is really working. We've seen a 60% increase quarter over quarter in customers who've gone from pilot to production. They're expanding use cases and scaling consumption. And this is just the beginning of the most transformative time in our industry ever. I've never been more excited about anything in my entire career. We're about to get into it. I spent weeks on the road this summer meeting with CEOs, CIOs, and frontline teams. And one thing is extremely clear to me. Every single one of our customers is becoming an agentic enterprise. It's a huge vision for the future. It's a huge vision for the future of business. And really, it's a huge vision for the future of Salesforce. But this isn't just an upgrade. This isn't simply just some automating some existing business process. These agentic enterprises, well, for Salesforce, it's certainly a complete transformation. And for our customers, the agentic enterprise is a complete reinvention. In many cases, they are, and what their potential is. It's a shift from traditional hierarchies to reshaping the entire company, from busy work to orchestrating workflows, from siloed teams to seamless collaboration, from clicking and routing to natural conversations. And hours are shrinking to seconds. Employees and customers are being augmented. But ultimately, it's about this. It's about humans and agents working together with every decision grounded in trusted data. This is, as I said, what AI was meant to be. And I just like to talk about what that agentic enterprise means for us at a very high level, how we're going to define it, and then also like to talk about what some of our customers are doing and what we're doing as well. I mean, I think that across our portfolio, we are adding these native agentic capabilities into every single one of our products. In sales, every prospect is finally getting a call back. Agents qualify at scale. Humans close the deal. I mean, let me just get into that for just a minute. Now, our Sales Cloud for years has been an app that thousands, well, millions of salespeople use to manage their sales every single day. But now, riding alongside every salesperson is an agentic salesperson. And that agentic salesperson is calling every single person back. How it relates to Salesforce, let me tell you that, well, maybe somewhere between 20 and 100 million people contacted Salesforce in the last 26 years, they haven't been called back. It's just because we didn't have enough people. But now, with our new agentic sales, everybody is getting called back. It's a huge breakthrough and something that every company is going to benefit from. And in service, we've been talking about that now for months. You can see our agents are handling millions of conversations while humans are delivering the empathy, expertise. Well, it's a bigger story than that, where you know that we have delivered in the last 9 months about 1.5 million conversations just for our own company on our help.salesforce.com. And you also know that we continue to have thousands of humans who are also delivering their support answers. Well, guess what? The CSAT scores are about the same. In field service, agents orchestrate scheduling and logistics so technicians can focus on solutions. I saw it myself in my home. I have this incredible device, Eaton, one of our large customers using our field service product, and it actually connects my Airstream trailer to my house, and the technician comes out to work on it. Well, they're able to use the agentic capability to learn as much as possible about the product that I'm using and how to fix it and how to repair it, while also managing the traditional system of record that's all the field service capability, managing all the field service and service operations through the field service capability. It's really pretty awesome. And we've been showing now for a few months, starting at our Tableau conference, the new version of Tableau, where agents surface insights and make recommendations instantly, and where agents and humans are working together to make smarter, faster decisions. One really cool thing when we look at our marketing product, and I'm sure you know, we do about 11 trillion emails a year to our customers. Well, those are all one-way conversations, but now we're demonstrating to our customers and about to release our new email platform that provides every one-way conversation into a two-way conversation, and agents are going to turn these one-way emails into two-way conversations. In commerce, it's the same thing. Agents are giving every seller superpowers and shoppers a personal assistant. And if you've seen anyone from Salesforce recently, I can show you how we're using Slack as our interface to our own agentic enterprise, where we have dozens of agents with people and apps and LLMs all in one conversational agentic workspace. Pretty cool. And these agents are operating across apps, departments, silos, all running off of our data cloud, all running off of Agentforce. It's an incredible transformation of our product line, but really of our company, not just of our company, but of our customers too. This is a moment in business that we'll never forget, where every business is becoming an agentic enterprise. If we look out into our customers, we're already starting to see some incredible examples. Let me tell you, DirecTV saved billing reps nearly 300 hours of inquiry handling with Agentforce, and the employee AI agent executed 50,000 actions in a week. You know, I've been working with DirecTV for more than 20 years at Salesforce, and I'll tell you, when I wrote that line for the script, it just, kind of occurred to me, wow, I think only about a year ago, we hadn't even started using the word agent or agentic or Agentforce at Salesforce. And here we are talking about one of our largest and most important customers receiving this incredible benefit. Engine, incredible company, projecting millions in annual savings by cutting costs and fed. We talked about many steps that we've had already projecting millions in annual savings by using writing. And our good friends at Under Armour and Kevin Plank, well, he more than doubled his case deflection rate and boosted customer satisfaction and by double digits, and it did it in under 60 days. Kind of an incredible thing to see the speed of these deployments in enterprise software. Now, a lot of our employees are excited about Reddit because they've reduced average resolution times from 8.9 minutes to 1.4 minutes. Telepass, well, they've powered more than 275,000 agentic conversations over 5 months. And the way they got it in the script is, we can't believe the speed and growth of these conversations just in the last few weeks to manage. They've become one of our fastest growing Agentforce customers. So it's no wonder we're seeing so many companies build on their initial success. Our good friends in Copenhagen, Pandora, the amazing jewelry retailer, Alex, and the entire team scaled from one agent to three in a single quarter. And I'm so glad they're coming to Dreamforce to show everyone exactly